This Law Rune, it has to exist for non-members. It has to. These teleports are non-member spells. Jewelry enchantments too. And yet the runes you need, Aubrey doesn't sell either of them. We've ruled out the shops, we can't runecraft them. So if the runes aren't bought, and they aren't crafted, then maybe they're taken. Maybe we need to settle a score with an old enemy. One that almost killed us last time, and might still have our number. I guess we're about to find out. I'm out of here. Okay, I think we're good. Uh-oh. Oh! Holy shit, no. Join me on an epic Ironman adventure where we try to accomplish everything this game has to offer without the use of any guides or any help whatsoever. This is Bald and Blind. I believe it was one of these two wizards that almost killed us last time. So why wizards? Honestly, I can't think of any other way to get Law or Cosmic runes. It might not even be these wizards, it could be dark wizards, but I came here looking for revenge. So plan simple, kill 100 of these idiots. If we don't get any Law runes, we'll move on to 100 dark wizards, and if we still come up empty, well, maybe by then I'll have a new plan. Either way, getting those Law runes would make things so convenient, because we'd be able to teleport. Don't worry, I'm not letting the hunt for Law runes distract us from Dragon Slayer. We still need 33 magic, which we're 1 level away from, and 45 combat to do that. So we might as well train on these wizards while we're at it. Maybe we get some Law runes, maybe something else useful, and at 33 magic we'll open up any caskets that we've stacked up by then. A water talisman? Yeah, habibi, yes we will take that. Okay, body runes. At least we know that they drop some type of rune. Nature runes. Okay, we are definitely onto something. Because this is another members rune that the magic shop does not sell, but you still need them for some non-member spells. These guys drop nature runes, I'm assuming they also must drop Law runes, Cosmic runes. Alright, 33 magic, done. And we just unlocked telekinetic grab. I don't think they picked 33 magic for Dragon Slayer because it's a cute number. We're probably gonna need to use this. And of course, guess what telekinetic grab needs? You guessed it, Law runes. So yeah, this Law rune hunt isn't just about teleporting anymore. It just went from nice to have to please dear God, let's find one. I love that for us. But we got 33 magic, so that requirement is out of the way. Our next thing is 45 combat, which we are pretty close. We are almost 31, but we're not going to be using magic anymore. We'll start using, we'll go back to melee. But before we do anything else, we need to open these 8 caskets. I am dying to know what's inside them. I am nervous again. Okay, I don't know why opening caskets makes me nervous, but let's hope for something good. Let's hope for some upgrades. I think last time we ended up with 3 or 4 upgrades in a row, which was insane. This spot gave us good luck last time, so hopefully we'll have even better luck this time with some more upgrades, maybe even some collection log items if those aren't members only. But let's go. First casket. Bismillah. Okay, hell yeah, we will take that. Cabbages, whatever, that's useless. Staff of Water is amazing, we will take that, because we have an air and a fire, now we have a water. Beautiful. Alright, casket number 2. Oak Longbow. I don't know if this is better than the short bow or not. I think we have an oak short bow. Steel Battle Axe. I don't know if this is better than the steel longsword that we have, so I guess we'll have to see. Okay, so this oak longbow is not an upgrade at all. They have the same range attack bonus, and the oak longbow actually attacks slower by 2. So, no thanks. Steel longsword and the battle axe. That definitely looks like an upgrade. It attacks even slower than the longsword, which already attacks slower than the sword. So I don't know how much of a downside that is, but it has an extra 4 strength and 2 more slash than the longsword, and it has 13 more crush. Okay, so these are the 2 good items we've gotten so far. Casket number 3. Let's go. Bismillah. Staff of Fire, we already have 2 of those, I think. Black plate skirt. This might be an upgrade over the steel plate legs that we have, so let's go check that out. Okay, nice! Another upgrade. So, 3 good caskets in a row. 4th casket. Let's go. Sardines, we'll take it. We could always use food, no problem. Steel plate skirt, we literally just got a black one. But we might need a steel plate skirt for something. I don't know, or we could always just sell it, whatever. No problem, not upset. Casket number 5. Let's go. Okay, what is this? Staff of Earth. Nice! Steel plate body we already have. Staff of Earth is beautiful. Now we have an unlimited supply of Earth runes, so we will definitely take that. Casket number 6. Let's go. Bismillah. Steel plate body again. We literally just got that, bro. But whatever. Money is money. It's about 900 coins, so not upset. We only have 2 caskets left. Please be something amazing in either of these. I'm not complaining about what we've gotten so far. Let's go. Bismillah. Blue wizard robe? Okay, that might be an upgrade because the blue robe that we bought does nothing. So hopefully the robe actually does something. And a regular longbow, lame. Beautiful! Another upgrade. Now we actually have a top that we can wear when we're trading magic. Okay, last casket. Oh god, please. Bismillah. Last pack magic. Let's go. Okay! Collection log item. Okay, beautiful. So collection log items are not members only, so we know that. Maybe some of them are, but there's definitely at least something we can get. That is amazing. Sandwich Lady Bottom. Sure, whatever. Sardines and cabbages again. No problem. Oh my god, that is amazing. It's worth almost 5,000 coins. That's crazy. That is our first collection log item that did not come from a random event. Amazing 8 caskets. Cannot complain. We're gonna go train on wizards because we are still looking for law runes. It's all mixed and matched. There's like black and steel and bronze, but whatever. Oh wait, shit, no. We don't want to make the same mistake that we did with Corsair Curse. No. We learned that we do not use these armors when fighting a wizard. They will destroy us. At least it has a positive magic defense bonus, so that's good. And we have this steel battle axe that we're gonna go test out now. And we have a whole bunch of food now. We just got 21 sardines from those caskets. Okay, I just want to test something out because this battle axe feels like it takes 3 business days between attacks. And it is just driving me crazy. It took me 3 minutes and 28 seconds to kill 6 wizards with the battle axe. I don't know if that's a big enough sample size, but whatever, I had to come get food. So I feel like I want to try the longsword because its speed is in between the sword and the battle axe, but it also has better strength than the sword. So I want to try the longsword compared to the battle axe. Killing 6 wizards with the longsword took 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I did get a strength level on those last 2 kills, but I don't know if that's enough of a difference to make like a 40-second difference. So maybe my sample size isn't big enough, maybe I'll try it again later, but for now, the kills definitely feel faster with the longsword. Alright, I was curious, so I decided to try it this time with the steel sword. It was even faster. It took me 2 minutes and 12 seconds to kill 6 wizards. I know the sample size probably isn't big enough, and it has a lot to do with how lucky or unlucky I get with my hits, but that's just a huge difference. But if that's true, then I guess neither of the 2 steel weapons that I was excited about getting are even upgrades in that case. Because so far it seems like the steel sword is the best. No way. Actually, say wallah. Alhamdulillah, the search is done. Okay, wow. So now I can stop racking my brain. This whole time I've been thinking about where else I could find them if I don't get it from these idiots or from the dark wizards. I mean, hold on, let me just pick this up real quick before it despawns, because then I'll probably just kill myself. Wow, this is amazing. This literally changes everything and opens up so much. We can cast telekinetic grab if we end up needing it, and now we can teleport around. No more walking. Thank God. That took us 53 kills, by the way. Okay, yeah, so we're probably just gonna stay here until 45 combat. I don't think we have any reason to leave. I mean, we'll have to leave and keep fishing and cooking more food. But yeah, I mean, I think it would be stupid not to train on these guys and just collect as many law runes as possible. New information from the cooking tutor. Let's see what it is. He said that as we increase our cooking, we can make more complicated dishes, and in return for the extra work, these foods will heal us for more. And stews are a good option. So I guess the next time we run out of food, we should try making stew, see how much it heals. Okay, we've killed 306 wizards and gotten 12 law runes so far. And I'd say it's time for an upgrade. We can now equip adamant, so let's go buy an adamant sword. 2,080 coins? Okay, we can afford that. But we have a whole bunch of bronze weapons that we had smith before, so just gonna try to sell some of these to him. Oh yeah, this shop owner tried to pull a fast one. I sold him 5 swords, and instead of paying 24 per sword, we got 110 coins instead of 120. But I guess it's because when the stock increases, then he pays less per sword. Kinda like what we discovered with the mind runes. Obviously it's based on supply, which makes perfect sense. We just need to make sure to remember that next time. But yeah, just looking between the adamant sword and the adamant longsword, and I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but at least for the steel ones, when we tested it, we killed the wizards much faster overall with the sword. Maybe it's different for adamant, maybe I timed it wrong, maybe I'm just dumb, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the adamant sword, and boom, upgrade. That's a big jump in stats. Nice, I like it. Just gonna sell a few more things that we had in the bank. I did notice this staff shop right here, and we do have a staff, so I'm curious to test something. I'm gonna try to sell the staff to the general store, and then I'm gonna try to sell it to the staff shop after and just compare the price. They probably buy it for the same thing, or maybe a specialty shop will buy it for more. Or for less. More would make sense. Okay, 600 coins here. Wow, okay, yeah, the specialty shop buys it for 825 coins. That's a pretty significant difference. So we will definitely need to keep that in mind when we're selling things, to try to look for specialty shops for that specific thing instead of general stores. I see a plate body shop over here too, so just gonna check that out. Oh wow, I did not expect that big of a difference this time. The general store owner is definitely ripping us off. He said 800 coins for the steel plate body. this guy's paying us 1200 coins. So yeah, specialty shops are definitely the way to go. Only thing left for us to do real quick before we go back to the wizards is to make stew, because we said we were going to try that the next time we ran out of food based on the advice of the cooking tutor. So it's very easy. It says right here, bowl of water, potato, and some meat. Okay, we actually had all the ingredients in the bank. Just gonna fill this bowl with water from this fountain. Probably not very sanitary, but that's okay. 30 cooking. Can't see how much the stew heals because our health is full. The stew heals 11. That's pretty good because the highest thing we can fish was salmon, and that healed 9. So that's a pretty big difference. I think we will go with stew. So I did get all the potatoes, but I think I changed my mind about making stew because this takes forever, especially because I don't have any bowls. So I keep getting the bowl off of this table down here, having to use that to make the stew. So this kind of sucks. What? I can burn it? Oh yeah, no, this is definitely not worth it. I can burn it too? Wow, I literally burned 5 out of the 8 stews. Yep, nope, never again. I mean, maybe this would be worth it for more difficult encounter or something where every little point of health matters, but for the wizards, not worth it. I'm just gonna go back to fishing. Sure, I'll touch you, freaking weirdo. Oh, collection log item? Oh, I'll touch you anytime for a collection log item. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Habibi. 45 combat. So nice. So close to leveling up attack again though, so just gonna get this last attack level real quick. 38 attack, and done. We killed almost 1,000 wizards and ended up with 22 Law Runes, and that took about 9 hours. Finally done. And I think after killing 992 of these wizards and not getting a single clue scroll, we can safely assume that either we got very unlucky or probably that they just don't drop it, which is fine because we got to focus on the grind, but I do love solving clue scrolls. 45 combat done and 33 magic, so we can get on with Dragon Slayer. I can start this quest by talking to the guild master in the Champions Guild. Champions Guild is over here. Okay, we did end up getting 2 more lamps from random events during that grind, so even less inventory space, yay! And I did get a mystery box, didn't want to open it in the middle of the grind, so we'll just open it now. A diamond? I don't think we have any diamonds. Okay, nice, we'll take it. This is it, Dragon Slayer. Every clue scroll, every level, every Law Rune we've obtained, every anagram we searched for hours to solve, all leads to this, the final free-to-play wall. And naturally, I'm going in completely unprepared. What could possibly go wrong? At the end of it, you will earn the right to wear the legendary Rune plate body. Sounds awesome. We're still wearing steel, so I don't know if we're ready for Rune, but thanks. Oziak lives in a hut by the cliffs to the west of Edgeville. He wants us to go talk to Oziak so that he can decide the quest that we need to do in order to be able to wear it. Here's Oziak, and I guess Rune is a pretty flexible metal because this guy has a little beer belly action going on right here, and I didn't know metal could stretch like that. A dragon? Sounds like fun. Now go kill the dragon and get out of my face. I'm not going to be hand-holding any adventurers. Okay, well, if you must know, we're playing blind, so we don't want any hand-holding anyway, asshole. Oziak was just laughing when he told us to kill the dragon, so I don't think he really believes in us. Goodness, he hasn't given you an easy job, has he? Our 22nd quest, Dragon Slayer 1. 30 years ago, Crandor was a thriving community of great tradition. One of their adventurers went too far and descended into the volcano and woke the dragon Elvarg. He fought valiantly against the dragon because to this day, Elvarg has a scar down her side, but she then emerged and laid waste to all of Crandor with her fire breath. Some refugees managed to escape and set up camp on the coast north of Remington, but Elvarg followed them and burned the camp to the ground. Oziak, the maker of rune armor, has now tasked us with slaying this dragon in order to prove we are worthy of wearing the legendary rune plate body. We got another surprise exam random event, and the dragon told us that we already have a book of knowledge with us, so they just gave us 40 coins instead, which sucks. So the next time that random event pops up, I'll just use the book real quick and then do the random event. The guildmaster gave us a ton of information, and I'll go through them in more detail as we get to them, but basically we need 3 things before we can slay the dragon Elvarg. We need a map that shows us how to get to the island of Crandor and how to navigate through the dangerous reefs. We also need a ship that is capable of navigating through the reefs, he said a Crandorian ship, and we need a captain that's willing to navigate the ship. And then we also need some form of protection against the dragon's breath. I think we'll start with the protection from dragon's breath because it sounds like the easiest. He said the Duke of Lumbridge has a shield that's been enchanted to protect from dragon's breath. Sounds easy. We'll just go talk to the Duke. And we can also see if the shield is an upgrade because right now our best shield is a bronze kite shield. So since that shield offers protection against dragon's breath, I would assume it would be better than a bronze kite shield. Hey Duke, did you fire that cook that I told you about in episode 1? He's just telling us horror stories about Elvarg. His father was very scared, posted lookouts on the roof. They were worried that Elvarg would destroy the whole continent. Yeah, old man, that sounds very cool and everything, but are you gonna give me the shield or not? The Duke hands you a heavy orange shield. Well, that was easy. And it does look like an upgrade over the bronze kite shield. Beautiful. Next on our list, we'll do the ship. The guildmaster said if a Crandorian ship does still exist, it would be in Port Sarim. All three of these guys that take you to Karamja are all wusses. They all refuse to go to Krandor. I haven't seen any NPCs with bellies, but first Oziak and now Clearance. Is it just something with this quest? Even if I could get to it, there's no way I'm going any closer to that dragon than I have to. They say it can destroy whole ships with one bite. Alright, so this ship, the Lady Lumbridge, is an old Krandorian fishing ship, so I think this is the ship we need. I'd like to buy her, please. How does 2,000 gold sound? Oh, excuse me? This guy's a psycho. He wants to sell us this damaged ship for 2,000 gold, so gotta go to the bank and get money. But we need to go back to just carrying coins in our inventory all the time, because it just seems like every quest requires us to spend money. Okay, so we've now purchased the ship. We are the new owners of the Lady Lumbridge. Well, the big gaping hole in the hold is the problem. Okay, so we should probably board this ship and just check out the damage. Oh, this is the cabin boy that came with the ship. Can you sail the ship to Krandor? Not me, sir. I'm just an humble cabin boy. There is one captain I reckon might help. I heard there's a retired one who lives in Draenor Village who's desperate to sail again. I can't remember his name, but he lives in Draenor Village and makes rope. Oh, I know who he's talking about. I can't remember his name, but it's that guy that made us the wig for the Prince Ali quest. The wig that we couldn't even wear. This is the damage, this little hole. That seems fine. You'll need a few wooden planks hammered in with steel nails to fix it. Okay, how many is a few wooden planks though? 2, 5, 10? And steel nails also doesn't say a number. That's kind of annoying. So now we need an unknown quantity of planks and steel nails, and then we also need the captain. The captain's over here in Draenor Village, so we'll start with that. Here he is, Ned. You only live once. I'll do it. That's the spirit, Ned. Okay, so we got the captain recruited, I think. Planks. Where have I seen planks? I know I've seen planks. Can you make planks? I don't know if you can make them or not. I would assume so, but I know I've seen them on the ground somewhere. Oh no. I think I remember. It was in the wilderness, wasn't it? Because I remember when we were walking around the wilderness adding a bunch of NPCs to our list, I saw planks and tiles on the ground. And I remember I even joked about it saying, oh, was there like a demolished building over here or something? Shit. I did not think I'd have to go back to the wilderness this soon. Maybe we can just make the planks. I don't know how though. The problem is, for some reason, I didn't put them in our notes because I didn't think I would need them, so I don't even really know exactly where they were. Maybe it was here, I think, because I think it was kind of close to the bank. I remember also in the last part of our wilderness trip, we also saw tiles and planks. Over here, I think. Around here. Yeah, we'll go there. I just brought food and left space for 10 planks, just in case. Oh, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. I remember, this spot is only tiles, not tiles and planks. I don't know why I thought there were planks here too. Let's get out of here. I don't know why I thought they both had tiles and planks for some reason, so I chose this spot because when we were close to that bank area last time, that's where we saw a player, so I wanted to avoid that spot, but yeah, I guess let's go over here. Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh my god. What was that? He literally ran towards us. Oh my god. He was definitely about to kill us. Or he did already. I don't know if the logging out saved us or not. Oh my god, that was so scary. What was that? Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh god. Okay, let's look for another world. I'm kind of scared to log back in now. What if there's somebody else waiting in another world? I can't wait around forever, I guess. Yallah. Bismillah. Why would that guy run towards us though? Was he really trying to kill us? I mean, look at us. Do we look like somebody worth killing? I don't know. Maybe he was lost and just wanted to ask us for directions. Okay, safe at last. I can breathe now. Let's get these planks. Planks, yes, here they are. Okay, 5, but I think I want 10 just in case. Oh, it literally respawned right as soon as we got here. That's amazing. Perfect timing. Okay, let's get out of here. 11 is good. I really hope we don't have to go back to the wilderness for a long time. I am not trying to come back here anytime soon. Planks done. Now we need steel nails. Okay, so we need 3 more smithing levels to make steel nails. And 2 coal and 1 iron ore for a steel bar. We can't even mine coal yet, but we have 13 coal from a random event, I guess. Which should make 6 steel bars. I don't think we'll even use all that, but it's a good thing that we have coal. We're definitely going to need more iron ore to train smithing, so let's go mine some iron. Another collection log item from random events in the book. Always welcome. Okay, check this out. I felt evil doing this at first, but let me explain. So there's so much competition for these iron rocks, so I end up with no iron. Or I saw, because these guys are pretty low level, when they walk by here close to this mugger, he just starts attacking them and then they have to trap him behind the rocks or whatever. So I tried something, and whenever I do this, now I don't feel bad anymore because I realize they're probably bots. Because when I do this, they literally just stand right here and just freeze up, which frees up the iron ore for me, and then once the guy comes back from the bank, I'll show you. Here he is. Let me demonstrate. Okay, so we're gonna attack this mugger, and then bring him over here next to this guy. Okay, now we're gonna run away so that he gets stuck next to the guy like that, and then I'm just gonna run out of his sight so he stops looking at me, and then I guess while I'm gone, he just turns around and starts attacking that guy. So he did it pretty quick in that short amount of time we were gone, but see, he's just frozen now right there. That's what I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it's a bot. But I guess you just trap this mugger around here on the rocks, so he's safe now, but then he just stands there doing nothing, so thanks for the free iron, buddy. 34 smithing done, and I did make one of each thing from iron just in case we ever need them for something. And one of the things that we made was an iron axe, so we got ourselves an upgrade for woodcutting. We do have the level to mine coal now, but like I said, we already have 13 of them from a random event, so we will just turn all the coal and the iron that we have into steel bars, and then we'll just keep the extra steel bars in the bank. Let's make some steel nails. I'm an idiot. What a waste of steel bars. I accidentally turned all the steel bars into nails, so now we have 90. Whatever, I guess we'll just keep the extra steel nails in the bank, whatever we don't use. We also got this clue geode while mining. It has a beginner clue scroll inside it. Okay, that makes sense. So if we knock out this beginner clue scroll, we would be at a nice even 20 beginner clue scrolls completed. I hate to do a clue in the middle of a quest, but we've already done 19 of them, so I'm pretty sure we've seen probably every variation of clue scrolls, so I think we can knock this out in 2 seconds. We know this one. Char game disorder, we know that one. Thank you for the casket, sir. Very quick and easy. 20 clue scrolls completed now, and let's not wait any longer. Let's just pop this casket open and see what's inside. Lucky number 20. Bismillah. I did not expect anything, honestly. What? What is this? Rune Scimitar Ornament Kit. Okay, nice. I did not expect a collection log item or anything, really. That's fantastic. It says use on a rune scimitar to make it look fancier. We will keep that in mind for whenever we get one. I mean, he never really said a number of nails or number of planks, so might as well just bring everything. Wait, no way. Okay, we used 3 planks. That makes sense, I guess. But 90 nails? For what? There's no way. I'm guessing maybe it just uses all the nails you have on you for whatever reason. That doesn't even make any sense. I wouldn't have even brought all of them. Whatever. It's okay. We could always make more if we need them. Ship is fixed, so the last thing we need now is the map. So let's go get the 3 pieces of the map. So what the guild master told us regarding the map is that there were only 3 survivors in all of Crandor, and they were 3 wizards, who were Thalzar, Lozar, and Melzar. There's only 1 map in existence, and they split it into 3 pieces amongst the 3 of them. Melzar built a castle where the Crandorian refugee camp used to be north of Remington, and he locked himself in there, and he made a maze full of undead creatures inside that castle. So if we can get all the way through the maze, then we can find that piece of the map. Thalzar was super paranoid and took the secret of the location of his map piece to his grave. So we need to talk to the Oracle on Ice Mountain to see if we can get some information about where to find it. And poor Lozar was murdered by goblin raiders a few weeks ago, and they stole everything from her house, so we have to go to Goblin Village to see if we can find the piece there. Oh, these goblins do not want to mess with us. Okay, before we go around just murdering goblins to look for a piece of a map, let's just talk to the generals. I mean, we should be good friends with them now. We helped them with the little fashion dispute they had before. Wormbrain steals too much, he got caught, and now he lives in Port Sarum Town Jail. Okay, here's Wormbrain. What you want? Sorry, thought this was a zoo. I don't know why that made me laugh. Okay. I believe you got a piece of the map that I need. We rob house of stupid wizard, very old, not put up much fight at all. Wow, you guys are evil. Me not run fast enough and guards catch me. But now you want map piece, so must be special. What you do for me to get it? I could just kill you. Oh, I guess that's why there's an attack option. But can't really reach him. I could pay you, I guess. 500? I just spent 2,000 on a ship. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Boy, have you got some balls on you. 10,000. Wallah, 10,000 habibi. Shu shaifni hmar? Okay, no, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Me in here, you out there. Bro, don't tease me, bro. Don't. Can I open this door? Hey, guard, open this door for me, please. I want to kill this guy. He's sleeping. Ah, maybe we need to pickpocket a guard for a key. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Must be another way to get a key. Security guard. Yes, hello. Okay, so the security guard just checked our account security, literally, and gave us a security book. What? is this? Okay, wait, this is interesting. The Strong Willow Security is located on a barbarian village. Contains many challenges both for those who enjoy combat and for those who enjoy challenges of the mind. That sounds very cool. I love challenges and puzzles. Be sure to take your combat equipment though. Oh, we need to do this. Not now, obviously. We're in the middle of Dragon Slayer. Let's do that first. I've seen the name Strong Willow Security before though. I know I put something in my notes about it. That's right, Count Check. Yes, we talked to him, he gave us a lamp, and he told us he can teleport us to the Strong Willow Security. People aren't meant to be able to shoot the prisoners in the cells? Oh, okay, wait, that makes sense. Actually, why didn't I think of that? Yes, I could just shoot Wormbrain. Yeah, because on Tutorial Island, we got a bow and arrow, and we had to shoot a rat across a fence, right? Let's go blast some arrows into this goblin's head. Wormbrain is gonna become Arrowbrain. Okay, that was stupid. I'll just do the rest of the quest in silence. How's that? Idiot. Okay, you dropped the map piece. We couldn't find a key though. Ah, what? Wait. This actually makes perfect sense. This telekinetic grab. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier when we were looking for the Law Rune. I said that I doubt they chose 33 magic just because they thought the number was cute. We were gonna need this. Take an item you can see but can't reach. That has to be it. You know what I just realized? I went through all this trouble getting Law Runes. I mean, we're gonna need them now anyway, but I went through all this trouble getting Law Runes for teleporting. Yet I've still been walking everywhere. I'm just so used to walking around that I just forgot that we can teleport now. Telekinetic grab on the map piece. Yes, Sandwich Lady, I'll be right with you. 1 second. I will be right with you. I'm in the middle of something. Map piece done. Here, okay, don't get mad at me. Have a baguette. Sure. Thank you very much. Man, she was getting mad that we were ignoring her. My bad. Okay, perfect. 1 map piece done. We need to talk to the Oracle on Ice Mountain. Okay, the map's behind a door below, but entering is rather tough. This is what you need to know. You must use the following stuff. First, a drink used by a mage. What? Next, some worm string. Change the sheet. Okay, worm string is silkworm, silk. That's gotta be silk. Is that even a thing? Then a small crustacean cage. Last, a bowl that's not seen heat. Bowl that's not seen heat. Okay, I remember actually when we were learning about the crafting skill, we were making a pot, a bowl, and a pie dish. And after we molded them, they were in like an unfinished or incomplete form until we put them into the pottery oven. So I'm pretty sure that the bowl she's talking about right here is a bowl that's molded but not yet put in the pottery oven. I don't know what it's called, like a wet bowl, clay bowl, whatever. Crustacean cage. Here in the fishing guide there's cage where you can catch lobsters, that's a crustacean, with a lobster pot, and we can also catch crabs with a lobster pot, so I'm pretty sure we can get that from the fishing shop. Drink used by a mage. Okay, I don't know what this is. This one's gotta be silk. This one is a lobster pot, and the last one is a wet bowl or a clay bowl. Well, we'll go to the bank first, see if we have any clay. Oh, potion. Maybe a potion is a drink used by a mage, because there's a strength potion and this one's just a generic potion. Okay, maybe it's that. And actually, there is a clothing shop over here, so if anybody is gonna have silk, if that's a thing, then it would be a clothing shop. Yep, there it is, silk. That's gotta be it. I don't know what other thing it would be. Worm string, silk. So first item is the potion, and then silk, and then this bowl is last. And then here we need the lobster pot from the fishing store. Now let's head to the port. This is fun, I like this. I like puzzles and things like that. Anyway, lobster pot, done. Okay, it's not called a clay bowl or a wet bowl, my bad. It's called an unfired bowl. Okay, I will try to remember that. Okay, I'm positive about these three. The only one I'm not sure about is this potion. I don't know if anything's gonna happen if we use the wrong items on the door. Maybe a demon is gonna spawn or we're gonna have to fight him to get through the door. We have food, so we should be okay. We could always run, I guess. I do remember this door, actually. I remember seeing it and trying to go in it when we were exploring down here. What were we even here for? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, we were trying to look for the solution to that Ant Earl anagram. Oh my god, that anagram had us exploring literally the entire world. Anyway, let's try this potion on the door. Nope, nothing interesting happens. Great. Okay, silk. Okay, that one was good. We were sure about that one. Lobster pot. Okay, so I did find something interesting in my notes, which is this. Dwarven Stout increases mining and smithing by 1 level. But Bald Habibi, we're not doing mining and smithing right now. Why do you care about that? Good question. When we were doing the Below Ice Mountain quest, we had to buy a drink for that dwarf that we played rock, paper, scissors with. And the drink we bought him was a Dwarven Stout. But there were other options that we could have bought, and one of them was a drink that I remember thinking at the time, and I probably said it out loud too. Wow, that's a really cool name for a drink, and it was Wizard something. Asgarnian Ale, Wizard's Mind Bomb. Yep, there it is. Exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about, and I am sure that that's the answer. It must be. So let's try the Mind Bomb. Thank you, Emily. Oh, this drink actually increases your magic by 2 levels. Okay, we will add that to our notes. Oh god, I just thought of something. I really hope we didn't have to use those items on the door in order, because the Oracle did say first this, then this, then this, then this. That's what you said. So I hope the order doesn't matter. That's gonna suck. I don't want to go back and get all that stuff again. Oh, I really hope we didn't have to use them in order. God. Bismillah. Amazing. Thank you. The order does not matter. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but I just didn't want to go get all that stuff again. But I have used all my magical skill to keep it from being recovered. Not enough skill, my friend. This map leads to the lair of the beast that destroyed my home, devoured my family, and burned to a cinder all that I love. Okay, thanks for the warning, old man, but we need to finish this quest, so that is map piece number 2. Okay, now the third and final map piece was in a castle north of Rimington. I mean, it says it on the map right here, Melzar's Maze. Okay, so, don't want to have to leave because of food or die or something. Okay, all the doors are locked except for this one, and all the wardrobes have a bunch of dead rats in them. Okay, I searched everything, and, I guess when all else fails, you just kill things. I mean, the wardrobes are full of dead rats, so let's just add, more dead rats to the mix. Oh, key on the second kill. Very nice. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. I like number 1. Is it still unlocked? Nope. Okay. Through door number 2. Oh, look, it's Melzar. He looks totally insane. Yeah, he does. He has a blue door blocking him and a magenta door. We either need a magenta key to get to him or a blue key, but we can't even get through either of these doors actually, so never mind. There has to be another way. Up this ladder. What? Alright, let's go back inside. Okay, I guess the answer might be door number 3. Man, this small rat with a long tail is good luck. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. But every time that I've killed this one with the long tail, I've gotten the key. Nope, don't want to go down that ladder. That will take us outside. Go up this ladder. It's broken though. Yeah. Okay, so we need an orange key this time. Okay, so I guess we need to kill ghosts just like how we killed the rats until they drop an orange key. Woo woo. Oh, we need our ghost speak amulet, right? Maybe we're not supposed to be killing them. We're supposed to be talking to them. Let's just kill a couple more, and then if it doesn't work, we'll go get the Ghost Speak amulet. Okay, nice. That took like 7 kills. 4 options this time. Last time the answer was door number 3, so we will try door number 3 again. Okay, door number 3 just led us to door number 4, so I doubt either of those two are the answer. This ladder looks broken, so I won't be able to climb back up, so I don't want to try that one yet. Let's see if there's something else. Here is a ladder that does not look broken. Okay, door number 3 led us to door number 4, but also door number 1, so door number 2's gotta be the answer. Wait, there's a door here? Okay. Skeletons. Fantastic. Okay, I don't waste my time killing just a bunch of skeletons, so I'm gonna think here for a second. So maybe that long-tail rat wasn't just luck and a coincidence. This skeleton has no shield and this skeleton has a round shield, so they stand out, kind of like how that long-tail rat stood out. There's a round shield and a no shield. I'm gonna go with no shield because no shield is just weird, because they all have shields except him. Oh wait, no, I just noticed there's another skeleton with no shield right here. Okay, so the only one that's different is round shield, so let's try that. Let me see if there's actually a reason behind this, or if it was just luck with the rats. Okay, that can't be a coincidence. I think we figured it out. We will go with lucky door number 3 again. And the ladder is broken. Don't want to go down the broken ladder. It's locked? I'm trying to leave, not enter. What? Oh god. Okay, I guess we have to go down the ladder. Okay, we said we're gonna try door number 4. Let's see. Ah, it is broken. Oh no. Okay. Oh shoot, what is this? No, bro, stop. I guess we got it because Melzar is right here, but we have this blue door, so now we need to kill these guys for the blue key. I don't think my theory holds up here because there's only 2 zombies, so how would I know which one is different? Let's go. There's Melzar. This attack? Oh, we can't even talk to him? I don't know if I'm ready to fight a wizard. We learned from the Corsair Curse quest. Plate armor is bad against magic. Okay, this guy's not even doing any damage. He just keeps summoning cabbages. Oh, I spoke too soon. I want to go to Crandor because I'm an idiot. Oh, there is a level 82. Oh, shoot. Wait, why did I run away from him towards a demon? Okay, that's kind of stupid. Whatever. I don't know why I did that. 15 defense prayer. Yeah, let's try that. Fight me. No. Oh, I trapped him. Nice. We didn't do any damage. We are attacking with accurate, and attack is our highest level anyway, so we'll just like mix it up, and we'll use a strength option instead. I think that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Huh. Can I just attack him and run over here every time? Let me see. Oh, sucker. Nice. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's not 100% effective, but it seems like I can get a couple hits in. Okay, no. I thought I was smart. I'm not. Let's just suck it up. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing this, because sometimes it works. But when we try to do it back to back, he just catches on and smacks us. So I think we need to wait a little bit. Nope, okay. 3 seconds is not enough time. Oh god, I tried 5 seconds that time. 5 seconds is not long enough either. Okay, 7 seconds seems like it's long enough. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but every time I wait 7 seconds, I can actually smack him without getting smacked. Wow, I can't believe this is actually working. Yeah, I don't know if this is a bug or what, but literally every time I wait 7 seconds, he does not hit me back. Okay, I know they say work smarter, not harder, but this kind of feels like cheating. So 2 pieces of food left, I'm just gonna tough it out. Nice! No cheating required. Well, we cheated for 80% of it, but let's just ignore that. Very nice. Last map piece obtained. Study map. Very good. And so now we just need to meet him at the ship. Okay, now we need to fight a dragon, so I'm nervous. Oh, God. Do we think dragons attack with magic? Probably not. That doesn't make sense. So I think this armor should be okay. And this shield supposedly should protect us from the dragon breath. Let's use these stews. Okay, I think every NPC has a beer belly in this quest. This is the 3rd one. Captain Ned. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, God. Oh, there goes Jenkins. That is a giant hole. Yeah, there is no fixing that. That's probably gonna need like 7,000 planks. Okay, let's go. Bismillah. Oh god, level 83. Okay, that's not too bad. I think the demon that we killed just now is like level 82. Where are we actually? I'm just curious. I've definitely been here when exploring Karamja. I remember I almost died to these demons over here. That's weird. This looks like a giant distance, but in here it's like just a couple feet. So why couldn't we just come through Karamja? Okay, I hope you guys like those little cinematic cutscenes before the quests because I just wasted 2 pieces of food filming that. So it would mean a lot if you can give this video a like and subscribe if you aren't already. I would really appreciate it. We're gonna do the same thing as that we did with the demon. Attack is our highest skill. We're using an accurate option. So as far as prayer goes, we will use a strength prayer just to even it up. That's what we're gonna try. Bismillah. We are short 2 pieces of food, but that's okay. As an Iron Man, you might not receive kill credit for this monster. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I saw that message pop up. Thankfully, I caught it pretty early. Switch to a different world, I guess. I did see a guy run out of there, but I thought it was just a different dragon for each person. I didn't think they all shared the same health pool. Okay, so... Oh! Shit! What the hell is this? What is going on? Your shield absorbs most of the dragon fire. That's lame. I thought it would absorb all of it. Holy shit! Kick me instead. Why are you doing that? Thank you. Okay, that's not much better actually. This is insane! Out of prayer. That sucks. Okay, now we're all out of food. We just did 18 damage. That's it. Okay, one more hit and I'm out of here. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. Oh. Shoot. Oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, thank god there's... Why did I run this way? Why did I run south? Why did I run south instead of running north? Back to where we came from, where the skeletons are. I decided to run through demons instead. Oh god, these lamps are just taking up so much space in our inventory. I kinda hate it. But we did unlock tuna a few levels ago. Okay, so he told us we can harpoon tuna off the pier in Karamja. I don't think I'm gonna do that because they heal 10, which is less than stew. And I know I said stew takes forever to make, but this literally, no exaggeration, took 15 minutes for it to heal less than stew. I think stew might be the right option. We have a full inventory of stew now, which is perfect. Let's teleport. Wow, that was amazing. That saved so much time. I feel like we should go back and talk to the guildmaster and let him know Elvarg is a tough cookie and see if he has any suggestions. He just repeated the same things he's already told us. Okay, so we have Scavo here and Valane. Toys? Okay, sure. Oh, okay, that's what you meant by toys. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, 50,000? Yeah, okay. Let's not look at that. We don't have any cape at all. So I think once we finish Dragon Slayer, we will buy this cape and wear it around to show we've completed Dragon Slayer, completed free-to-play, adamant plate body. 21,000 coins, oh god. Yeah, I think we'll go sell a bunch of stuff in the bank. I think that's the right move, honestly. This isn't gonna work. We need every coin we can get, and it just keeps going down, down, down every time he has more stock. Obviously, we already knew that. I wonder if the shops have different stock across different worlds. Yes, that is very useful. Looks like the stock does differ. They actually sell an adamant full health We actually might need that. I'll think about it. We are all out of things to sell. Steel items definitely gave us the most money. Coal rocks and iron rocks over here. So we'll go here, make some steel items. Okay, 5 hours later, we are done. We got a nice fat stack of coins. We also got another clue geode, but not gonna touch that until after we finish this quest. Need to get on with this and go slay a dragon. Unfortunately, I sold the steel plate body because I was desperate for money. It's obviously gonna be a huge upgrade. I just want to see the difference in terms of numbers, but oh well. There we go. Probably our biggest upgrade yet. Adamant plate body. That is a huge difference. MashaAllah. Wow. Should help a lot, I hope. During all that mining and smithing, I was also thinking that I think we should upgrade our weapon instead of buying adamant plate legs and adamant full helm. I think it might be more beneficial because we were practically doing no damage to Elvarg. So I think the rune sword might be the play here. Alright, rune sword obtained. Let's see how these compare. Wow, that is a huge difference in melee strength bonus, huge difference in stab bonus, slash bonus. Stab is still our highest option though, so we'll still keep stabbing. Obviously I can't equip this yet, so just gonna go get 40 attack on wizards real quick and I'll be right back. All out of food means I am all done with wizards. Ended up with 2 law runes, got 40 attack, got 38 strength because I had some extra food, so why not? And we could use all the help we can get. Let's go give Elvarg another shot. And since our ship is destroyed, I think the only way for us to get back to Crandor is through Karamja, because we noticed it all just connects. And the ship is just completely destroyed. I don't think there's any patching that hole. So we need to go to Karamja, which means we need money. I'm going to use this book, because we can have more than one book anyway. They gave us coins instead of a book when we got the event again. On rune crafting, I guess, because so far that is my least favorite skill. 225 XP? I was expecting something much more than that. We didn't even get a level. What? Excuse me? 50 coins for Karamja? Maybe 100. I can't remember. When I was training on wizards, I was using this prayer, the 5% strength, instead of the 10% strength one, and my prayer was lasting a lot longer. And then I noticed down here, it actually shows you, it says 1 point per 6 seconds, and then the other one drains at 1 point every 36 seconds. So it lasts 6 times as long. So I think for Elvarg, we might need to use this one, because I think it might be more beneficial to have 5% for the entirety of the fight, potentially, rather than 10% for just the beginning of the fight. Oh, it was just 30 coins. Okay, whatever. Are we forgetting anything? Anti-dragon shield, or adamant armor, or rune sword, okay. And if we have to run away from Elvarg this time, I need to remember to run north through the skeletons, not south through these demons, and then maybe die, like we almost did. Oh, our poor ship. We spent 2,000 coins just to crash it. Okay, let's turn on this prayer, and let's go. Bismillah. Oh my god. Okay, halfway there. But we're almost out of food. Come on! Oh. Wait, no. I can do one more. Shoot. I can do one more. I can do one more. I can do one more hit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god, we were so close. Oh my god, that was so close. We had Elvarg down to 15 health, and I messed up when I climbed over that wall by mistake. If we didn't have all these lamps, we would have easily had that fight. Easily. I said I was not going to use any lamps until I got to try all of the member skills and then decide what to use the lamps on. I honestly think we just run it back. We hit a few too many zeros. I think if we just get a little bit luckier with our hits. I was looking through the bank to see if we have anything that could potentially help us with the fight. I saw this beer, gives us strength, but it lowers our attack, so no thanks. But I saw this strength potion too. It gives us +6 strength levels. I wonder if that's worth bringing over one of these stews. You know what? I'm sorry. I think I'm going to use one of these lamps. I'll just use this one and bring the strength pot instead of that lamp. I know I said I wouldn't use them, but this is really limiting. It's taking up 9 spots. I'm not going to use all of them, but I'm just going to use one, and that's it. I'm not going to use any more than that. On rune crafting again, of course. That's even less XP than the book gave us. What? Rune crafting level's nice. 16 rune crafting. I've been holding on to these for that measly amount of XP. I kind of feel like using all of them now. No, I won't. I said I won't do that, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, let's take a sip of the strength potion. Shit. I forgot. Okay. Let's go. Hold on, wait. Elvarg has less health now. Is it from the damage we did in our previous attempt? Oh wow, I wish I knew that. I thought it would just regen immediately after we left. Yeah, this is easy peasy. I'm even gonna take my helmet off. Oh shit. I think I spoke too soon. Easy peasy! Oh, that's the scar that the guildmaster was talking about. I see it right there. Oh shoot. Easy peasy! Without a helmet! Bald! Bald Habibi! Oh, that's intense. Ooh. You cut off Elvarg's head as a proof of your victory. Okay. Good fight. Good fight. Oh, this is the guy that woke up Elvarg. Okay, yeah. You deserve to be burnt. Ooh, he did it, yes! I want to show this to the Duke, actually. Wow, there's not even a dialogue option for telling him we killed Elvarg. Nothing happens when I use the head on him either. That's lame. He should definitely at least have some kind of dialogue option. Knock knock, Oziak, you piece of shit. Okay! Nice! Dragon Slayer done! We got a ginormous chunk of strength XP and defense XP, and ability to equip rune and dragon plate bodies. Become a member. Absolutely, that is our plan. We are about to become a member. You do not need to tell me twice. After being one hit away from death too many times, after wandering for hours chasing clue scroll anagrams, it's been a long road. All free-to-play quests, done. Every skill I could access, learned. Clue scrolls, solved 20 of them. Dragon Slayer, done. No guides, no help, no idea what I was doing, and I survived. But we're just getting started. Next stop, membership, and I have absolutely no idea what's waiting for me.